You are live.
I would sing the song, but honestly, it's such drowsy weather. It's been like this all day. Well, since like this afternoon.
Yeah. Hey, Kaylee. Sorry to hear about your laptop.
That's devastating.
Yeah. Yeah, that Lauren is right. That is a good reminder to back up everything. Hi everybody. How are you doing today? We got Courtney, Chudney, Jules, Christina, Lauren, Widget. Skate Wars.
Tell
What
us
is
more about Skate Wars.
Stephanie. Let's see. Charles, Laura. What's everyone going to be working on today?
I have some emails to send.
I will be editing a manuscript for the rest of my life. Editing feels like it takes so long. I don't know.
Okay, why is my comment section not auto-scrolling? That's going to be a problem.
Maybe you might want to refresh when we start. Oh, no, you can't because you'll be doing the timer. Hi, Charles. My computer had an issue earlier this year, and Kevin was able to recover it, but I wasn't too worried about it because I didn't have anything important. I just didn't want to buy a new computer because it was pretty new.
Yeah, my first thought when you were like, my computer crashed and I lost a document was like, I bet Kevin could fix it. And then I was like, I don't know if Kevin could fix it.
Let's see. It's a tournament you're reffing. Okay. Hi, Smoothie.
Oh, I had to turf one of my cats to come over here. You guys are so lucky.
Oh, Courtney's drafting.
Oh, I just got a framework, which is super mega expensive, but also super mega modular. So like any part of it that like breaks, we can just replace that part. And I can put in any kind of port that I want because they're all just like this. And you just like stick it in the side of your computer. And I got to pick the color. It's purple. It's a very light purple because it was clearly designed by like computer people who aren't like really into like aesthetics.
I bought an HP. I really liked it. I mean, since that crash, it's been fine too, but other than that, gotta write a review. Yeah, let's do a field trip to watch Budget Rep. Bess is gonna come watch me play volleyball on Friday.
I am. I got Savannah, who may or may not be here tonight, to help me figure out how to draw the sign better.
Oh, all right. Stephanie's still cutting words.
She made me diagrams.
Oh my gosh. Business plan for an artist village. Nice. I do need to film a TikTok. So I will be doing that.
Oh, please tell us when so we can all watch.
It's just going to be me talking. It's not going to look any different.
So she said for the wings, I should use my hands. And so instead of drawing hands, she put little hands on it. I guess that could work. I'm not 100% sold on the idea, but.
Yeah, I've been doing like Ask Agent videos on TikTok. So if you have any questions about querying or publishing, you can go over to TikTok and ask a question there.
Look at it. This is my framework. And see, there's where we put in all of the little things that I wanted. And like the keyboard can be all different arrangements. Kevin has all these little like extra things on the side. And as you can clearly see, this part is purple.
I can see that, yes.
And Kevin sells it better than I do, but I'm a big fan of this. And I like that when bits break, I can just get new bits rather than a whole new computer.
You did spell that right, Christina. Aw, I commented Kingly. The algorithm can be harsh, though. Do we have any newbies hanging out today? I think Lauren and Smoothie are both. Bless me. Have both
Salud.
been with us for a little while.
Yeah, I did it again to Christina, where I was like, Christina, I don't recognize that name. Recognize the dog picture.
At some point, you're going to remember Christina.
One can hope.
How late can you sign up for the classes? Up to 15 minutes before the class starts. But if you sign up and you can't make it, it's not a big deal. That's fine. Yeah, the printers are all getting wild. Like people, they're wanting you to pay subscriptions just to keep the printer running. Like, what is that? What in the world?
Not to be that guy or that guy adjacent, but I bet you there's an open source printer out there, like my framework and LibreOffice. And you know, that is the price of having a dog. Most of your neighbors will know your dog's name, but not yours.
I will say every single dog that lives in my condo, I have no idea what their owner looks like. So
yeah, I've met the dogs that live catty corner to you a bunch. There was probably a human attached.
Well, they're gone now. That place is for sale. Yeah.
Oh, we are not moving in next door to you, by the way.
Oh, okay.
We were like, it's nice, but we live in like an actual heaven, except for the leaky window. So like,
oh man, something made me sneeze. Yeah, that's a real concern, Lauren.
I don't know any of your faces. If Sarah changes their hair, I'm in trouble.
You did ride with me on a contacts and you didn't even, I don't even know if you noticed.
I recognized your car and I felt pretty confident getting in.
Okay.
Well, I recognized the blue of your car. Like I couldn't pull like your car out of a lineup, but like I was like, this shade of blue, I know.
Nice.
We're not talking about drinks yet. What is a portable apps?
Don't know.
But yeah, my life is fully open source, and while I do not understand most of it, it does undeniably make my life better. It does also mean that when something breaks, I have to call Kevin because I can't just Google like troubleshooting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got 2 minutes to go get a drink.
Get some water, Laura. Oh man, I ate a little bit too much at dinner too, so it's making me very sleepy.
Oh my gosh. I was watching Murder, She Wrote, and the important characters were all white men in like maybe their 20s with blonde hair with military cuts.
I can't tell them apart, man.
And I was like, because I'm a little face blind. If you give me long enough, I will recognize a face, but if they change something, I'm in trouble again. But I was like, I don't know who the brother is, who the murderer is, and who the fiance is.
Mm-mm.
These men are the same.
Yeah, I agree. Just even like Bridgerton, like the first half of the first season, I was like, all the brothers are the same person. I don't know.
You're my favorite.
Thanks, Kay.
You know, I want to say something like, but like if the hair's not different, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, especially if they're the same color hair.
When Kevin shaves, he has to let me know because it will freak me out for a minute.
Oh, it's time. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, on your mark, get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is now complete. How'd everyone do?
I filmed my TikTok. I did some emails, and I have done no editing yet.
I realized I did not have the email for the person I needed to email. So I asked them for their email.
Good luck, Kaylee. OG Kaylee made some noodles. Jennifer joined us. Courtney got 183 words. Christina got distracted. One of the programs you're interviewing?
Things are happening. Okay. Okay. What exactly is a mood board? I'm not really clear on that, other than a term I hear not infrequently. That's very sad. Tell us more. Are you going to do something about it? That's fair.
Sorry, Courtney.
I hope I didn't skip you, so just in case. Sounds like you need some more water.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Chutney. Oh, Outlook, the worst email program ever.
That's what I always hear.
It's terrible. So bad.
Is it like aspirational? Is it like a collage to put on your wall so you'll feel that thing when you look at it?
Usually when I hear people are talking about mood boards for books, and so it's like trying to sort of set the scene for their book.
I don't think I fully get it, but I'm delighted that everyone is enjoying them.
I don't think I saw what you're working on tonight either, Jules. I'm sorry.
I've never heard of Thunderbird. Is it anything like Proton Mail? Speaking of that.
But I will say the Outlook browser version is better than the app, which is honestly a ridiculous thing to say, but it's true.
So like you look at it before you work on your book? So you like get into that mood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people also make up them for books that they like.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. What was everyone drinking and or eating?
As is tradition, I'm a little concerned for the M in my team here. I feel like there was more of it when the mug started. And I'm concerned that like eventually it will vanish entirely.
It might. It is just paint pen. I am drinking what's left of my Diet Coke from dinner, and then I will be drinking water after that.
Look, I'm lazy. I've got Gmail, and it works great. Kevin uses Proton, which he loves.
Chinese decaf green iced tea. Right. Smoothie, tea.
It's a tea sort of night.
Water, peppermint tea. Pumpkin spice decaf. Nice.
Yeah, I always sort of figure if you have to start fall early, you should at least wait until after my birthday. So now, spooky season people, feel free to go nuts.
Dr. Pepper. Mint tea. Another mint tea. Blue Powerade Zero split.
Y'all, I am oh no, I forgot the word, insulin resistant. And so now I'm like looking at all the sugar and everything, and Powerade sugar is like, wow. I assume because you need it for workout reasons, but it's like, wow.
You don't need that much sugar, but I mean, it does help with energy. I do eat Nerds gummy clusters before I play volleyball to give me a little boost of sugar. And also, they're delicious.
Yeah, I was mortally offended already when my tiny Cokes, because we get the little ones, were like 50% of your daily sugar. And then the Powerade was like 75% or something. And I was like, this? How? What? How? What?
Potato soup. I like potato soup.
My old Yahoo account got hacked so many times that I no longer have access to it and I haven't for years. Whoever has it, I wish them well. And I hope they enjoy their fantasy reading community newsletters. Yum.
Lemonade.
Okay, but I have to make the smoothie. The Gatorade just comes.
Or you could get someone to make it for you.
I really can't. Someone already has to make 2 meals a day, and that is plenty.
Nick makes smoothies that are way too big. It's way too much at once.
When I remember, I use these smoothie packs that Kevin found, and then like freeze half of it. But there's like a very fine window where the leftover is potable before it becomes best repelling garbage. So it's not like a perfect system.
Soup season. What was it? I don't remember. I do have these sitting on my desk, but I'm honestly too full for them right now. But I did find these, and they are soy-free dark chocolate cookies. So I'm very excited. They're pretty decent.
I think you vastly overestimate my willingness to do kitchen things, particularly loud ones. I'm the one who has to do all the dishes in the house.
What is that?
You drink Bloody Marys and stuff too, don't you? Y'all, I am so picky. No advice you're going to give me here is going to help. Sorry, I have the taste and temperament of a 2-year-old.
That's true. The taste part, I don't think the temperament part is true.
Yeah, I try my best, but my window of foods is this big.
So our volleyball team on Friday beat the number 1 team. Yeah. So
Absolutely
we are now
not.
tied in the league for second
That's
place.
amazing.
There are only 4 teams to be
I
clear.
definitely have to get sparkles then.
So we're playing the 3rd place. We're playing the team we tied with in the first round of the tournament. So, and it really just depends like who on our team shows up, honestly, is how well we do. So
It was really fun watching them.
we have a wide range of skill sets. So it's interesting.
And a wide range of like aggression.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You send it to someone and say you have to be nice, and that's like your first person, and then they're like, "This was great," and then you send it to them again or another person, and be like, "Okay, you have to be nice, but I will accept criticism," and then you just sort of build. Or fan fiction. I do not edit. I do not beta read.
Maybe if you don't put your name on it, then maybe you won't feel as like nervous about it. Does that make sense? Yeah, Stephanie's right there. It's called Positivity Passes. It's when you ask for feedback, but mainly positive feedback. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what time it is. All right, on your mark, get set.
Stay focused. And that's time. Believe it or not, our second sprint is now complete. How'd everyone do?
I realized I had a contract I had to finish reviewing. It turns out the phrase, my boss insists we strike this, is actually quite useful.
It always helps to have someone else to blame it on.
Especially if it's a man.
It's a perk of being married, and it's a perk of having a partner when you're organizing an event. It's not me.
Well done, Kaylee. $348 words. Nice, Tea Hermit. Very well done. 187. 36 words cut. Well done. 185. And going to make tea.
Look at everyone go. I'm doing a research, unfortunately. It's an Ubuntu research. And
What did you?
That's a lot of code. We're making this Kevin's problem.
Good job, Lauren. Oh, I clicked on the wrong. There we go.
I thought we were just jumping to the cat.
I love cats. Split getting some work done. Sorry, Jules.
There really is, and it's impossible to navigate on your own.
Editing animation, that's fun.
That does sound fun. Tell us more. Can you tell us more? Tell us more.
341 is great.
That's very respectable.
All right.
I decided to start building a playlist I need for the event instead, so I'm doing fun things.
Oh, man. So my client's book, That Librarian, came out last week, and That Librarian is number 13 on the National Indie Bestseller list.
Pretty spectacular.
Number 9 on the Great Lakes Indie list. Number 4 on the Midwest Indie list. Those are all in the nonfiction category.
Mm-hmm.
And then the USA Today list doesn't do categories. They literally just do all books, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's 139 on the USA Today list.
That's spectacular. That is all very respectable.
Yeah. Good.
And a lot of those are my mom's friends in Richmond because she has been spreading the word and they're all very excited.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good time. Good time. I'm thinking I might do some semi-regular. I don't know how regular. So okay, little background. So last night for my day job, we held a query workshop. And I always feel like query workshops, I'm like, why am I even doing this? Everyone knows this. And then people show up. Hi, Authors Read Too. Yes, we're going to go again. And I'll explain it as soon as I get done telling the story. Yeah, so it's like, why am I doing this? Everyone knows this. Like, you can just Google this. But then people always come with a lot of questions, right? And I'm like, oh, not everyone does know this. So I'm thinking about maybe doing something semi-regularly on my YouTube that's like a querying 101 plus Q&A session. So if you want to see that, or if you know people might be interested in that, let me know. Tech therapy. Oh yeah. So hi, Authors Read. So we start at 8 p.m. Eastern, and what we do is we chat for 10 minutes, then we write for 20 minutes, and we chat for 10 minutes, and we do that 3 times. So we have done 2 so far, and we have a third sprint coming up at 9-10 p.m. Eastern. So and then we afterwards we share fun facts if we have them. So if you have any fun facts, you'll have a chance to share those. Those are fun.
Those started, I think, because of the clown eggs. But just like you learn a cool thing and you don't have like a reason or an excuse to share it with anyone. This is your reason and excuse.
Yeah. And let us know if you want us to call you something other than Authors Read Too. We will attempt
Add
to
you to the
remember,
list.
probably will not remember and need reminding again. And then eventually we will get it.
The picture will help though. Yeah, it's not a dog, but you know.
Yeah. I made my robot vacuum go. And so if you hear anything crashing into the door, that's what that is.
I had to get a new one, and its light is doing a weird thing.
Dana, we will try our best, Dana. Which
My
is
best
honestly
is like a 2.
not that good.
Their best is better.
But we will try. Dana.
You'll just have to come consistently, so we'll start recognizing you.
Mm-hmm.
Add them to the list.
Oh,
What
man.
book are you holding? It's yellow, but that's all I've got.
The something.
You can... The Golden Bee? What's the Golden Bee? I don't know that one.
Russian. What do we got coming up, Bess?
Good question. I entirely neglected to do that last week when it would have been much more fun. Yeah, I got nothing, y'all. I think Kevin's going to be dealing sabak at a convention. So if you're at a convention where they're playing sabak, you might meet him. Although you will not meet Kevin because there are some strict rules, I think, about characters.
Oh, okay. I'm getting an oil change on Friday, so there's that. At the day job tomorrow, we have the stress-free, no hassle outline. If you're interested in that, let me know and I'll give you a link.
I thought we weren't talking about your day job anymore.
I mean, I still like it's so helpful for people, so I still want to tell people.
I thought we
they
had a
don't have
conversation with the CEO of day job who was like, no crisscrossing.
Well, see, that's the thing is they don't mind if I promote their stuff. Whatever. We're not going to get into it.
It's way too early, but in like 2 weeks, you should all come to the Orlando Literary Expo because that's promoting my stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
My table is going to have a make your own zine section.
September 22nd. Oh, Laura, I did not because my brain has not been working.
Did we apply Sarah to what? A burn?
I keep thinking about it when I'm not near a computer, and then every time I get to the computer, my brain's like, what happened? What's going on? Nothing. There's nothing in here.
Are we applying Sarah to... I ran out of things you apply things to besides burns. What else do you apply things to? My joke died in infancy.
Why is burns the only thing you can come up with?
I live in Florida and sunburns happen. I don't know. Apply Sarah to a wall? What do you apply things to? What things do you apply to things? Guys, help. You have like 30 seconds or something. Come on.
I realize no one ever reminded anyone to switch over from top chat to all chat or whatever it is. So I hope no one's confused right now.
I'd say you're my favorite, but Kay already is, so you can be my second favorite.
Thanks.
Ooh. Well, if you're not in Florida, then you should go to that.
I do want to go to more conferences. I did get a conference invite I should reply to.
I can't believe no one's helping me with the applying things to things. There must be other things that are colloquially applied to things. Jules, where are you? Well, you have to come back in 20 minutes.
Oh, it's time. On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final stretch of the evening is now complete. How did everyone do? Also, Kay, perfect. I'm so glad that yeah, brilliant.
It's a good one. I don't know what I did in that last. What did I do? I finished a contract. That's what I did. So me and my author can get paid.
Hooray! One of my cats has stuck her favorite toy somewhere. I'm not sure she can get it out from. So you may hear some protestations about that.
Cute.
I'm honestly a little impressed.
Well done, Tia Hermit. Well done, Split.
Look at everyone go.
$199.
And we're very proud of you.
Thanks, Stephanie.
No doubt.
50
Distracted,
seconds.
perhaps, by fun facts.
Well done, Dana.
Nice. That was already gone.
Good job, everybody.
I'm very impressed with us.
Do we have any fun facts?
Aw, that's not a fun fact.
Sorry, Jules.
That's reasonable.
Oh, holodaxophobia. Kitty. There's a UFO Welcome Center in Bowman, South Carolina. Okay. The book that was #1 on the nonfiction New York Times bestseller list for last week is from the former something at the Pentagon about UFOs or the search for UFOs, something like that.
The UFO Welcome Center has a flying saucer. Wait, was? Why is this all past tense?
Uh-oh. Well done, Mel.
In 2017, someone broke in and stole a TV.
Uh-oh. Dana, that was, I mean, we're still in the same night, so it's the next week that's going to be a problem.
The UFO Welcome Center burned down in May.
Oh, this May?
Yeah, May 9th, 2024.
Oh, yikes. So Charles is going to change the tense of that statement. Yes, Dana, it is only on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday. People can be allergic to their own progesterone hormone. What happens if you're allergic to your own hormone?
I'm Googling just like everything you guys are saying.
Charles.
Oh, come on. Well, good news. There's, the National Library of Medicine is broken. Apparently, good things can happen. But I will never know what they are because I cannot get to this website.
You break out in hives randomly for no reason. That's got to be terrible because doctors don't believe you, or you get misdiagnosed, or they want to look at everything else.
Dude, I got so lucky with that. I got sent to a dermatologist who immediately was like, oh yeah, I know what's causing your very strange full body rash and how to cure it. In fact, it's shockingly common, but no one's researching it yet, and it's caused by COVID.
1 vending machine for every 40 people in Japan. I was just saying today how much I miss our vending machines at the library.
I was not in the right areas of Japan because I did not see nearly as many cool vending machines as the internet promised me.
I saw a lot of vending machines. I mean, I went in like, let's see, 2000, I think was the last time I went to Japan. So it's been a while. And so there weren't as many probably as there are now. But there were already the ones that had like meals in the little refrigerator thing. And that really saved my life because we got stuck at an airport in Japan for like 2 days. So
What?
yeah. I mean, it was a military airport.
The human body is a disaster.
It's terrible. It doesn't work.
No, I didn't see any of the cool vending machines, just like regular like drinks and snacks. I mean, not like, American regular drinks and snacks, but like they were just drinks and snacks.
Yeah. They were, Jules. They were.
My physical therapist is so tired of me coming in and
Especially
being
mine.
like, the human body is a disaster, and here's why today.
It doesn't work. It's a failed design. All right. Do we have any other fun facts? I feel like I hear fun facts throughout the week. I'm like, oh, I'm going to bring that to Wednesday.
You gotta add it to the list.
I know. I got to keep a note.
That sounds amazing. I keep hearing of cool things opening at our malls and then just like never going. I should do that.
I hear they have really cool toilets now. They did not have really cool toilets when I was there.
Was a big fan of the toilets. Although we did do a garden tour and they did still have the squatty potties. So whatever the one that's bad for my knees. But most places have very nice toilets.
I love Mel's. I did read my Astrology Zone monthly horoscope last night. So
I don't know what that means. That was fun for me because officially they were like, our rent is too high. And I was like, yes, this is reasonable. And then at Zine Meetup last night, someone was like, yes, rent was too high, but also they failed like 2 health checks.
They did. They
last
failed
year.
a lot of inspections. Yeah.
And they are monsters to their staff and cannot keep people. So like,
what's the hole in the floor?
we're trying to figure out the word for, the squatty potty Japanese style.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
A wine vending machine, Dana? The
That
more I
sounds
hear your
amazing.
name tonight, the higher chance I'll remember it again. So I'm going to say it every time.
Current theory holds that Venus initially spun in the same direction as most other planets, and still does, but it flipped its axis 180 degrees.
Oh.
That's amazing. I love that.
Seems fake. That sounds like something that would happen in an old Superman movie. I need a wine vending machine for my house. Valkyrie Donuts is closing. That is sad. Valkyrie is good.
I hear a lot of vegan places are closing because rent, which here unsurprising.
And probably the cost of ingredients making it more expensive.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Dogs and wine.
I like this other article that was like, okay, so it's not spinning the wrong way because there's no right way and we're not going to use shaming language. It is spinning a little differently from most places. We are not going to shame Venus for being unique.
Oh, Charles, you reminded me. I need to make some cold brew, so I have some for tomorrow. Hopefully I can remember in the 10 minutes between now and when I get up out of this chair.
I feel like your odds are not high.
They're very low.
You're going to have to go through at least 2 doorways to do that. Your risk of losing that information forever.
And one of them's closed, so.
You are doomed. Everyone, message Sarah to make cold brew.
Not everyone.
Everyone. The more reminders you get, the more likely you are to remember at some point.
Carousel isn't.
Oh, isn't that like kind of a big famous thing? That's not a fun fact. That's an unfun fact. That's a sad fact. Like recently or like ever in his life? I hear my husband using what I think is a saw and I am concerned.
A saw?
Something. We don't even own a saw. Do we own a saw?
I didn't think you did.
Okay, I own a hacksaw, but it doesn't sound like a hacksaw.
I already got one text telling me to make cold brew.
Perfect. Good job, team. Keep up the good work.
Say hi to your dogs for me. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that?
That's I assume the name of the
Okay.
amusement pier. I feel like that's like an iconic staple thing, although I'm a little fuzzy.
A Mountain Dew mead?
I guess all you need is a sweetener. Me with my vast knowledge of making alcoholic beverages.
I'm okay without that though. All right. I think I'm done. I'm slowly sinking in my chair.
Yeah, I keep hopping back up. You guys didn't see my cool new shirt. Look at my cool new shirt.
I did see it. It's pretty cool.
I got it at the furry convention I went to this weekend.
Oh, okay.
There's fun facts. It takes 2.5 minutes for the inside of a fursuit head to reach 120 degrees.
No, that's not fun at all.
And the current most expensive fursuit as of a year and a half ago, to be clear, was $68,000, made by a practical effects company that works on movies, and had a fully built-in air conditioning system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the intro session and they were like, here's how to tell if someone in a fursuit is suffering heat stroke. Call our security team first because they will not cut off the suit like an EMT will.
Oh.
They will take off the suit and call the EMTs because these things are expensive.
Yeah. Some of like I know like mascots, they'll have like water cooled systems and stuff. Even our mascot in Texas at my very small school, she had just ice packs that she wore strapped to her stomach and back. So we, Texas in September. So, all right. Bye, KK. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see if I remember how to do this outro
thing
again. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Yay!
We're distracted.